Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in Hallmark Channel News 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in.
When Calls the Heart star Brooke Shields recently showed off how fabulous the age of 60 can be with an appearance at a Paris Fashion Week show. Shields, who plays Charlotte Thornton on Hallmark's WCTH, attended the Chloe show and turned heads as she did. The experience was something new and exciting for Shields, who declared, "I had never experienced anything quite like that." Brooke Shields became a Chloe girl for a day and said the show was sublime. Shields shared an array of photos from her experience on her Instagram page. In the caption, she wrote, "A gorgeous time with at Chloe in Paris. Couldn't even believe my eyes when I spotted myself on their mood board." Harper's Bazaar talked with Shields about her experience. They noted that for her Chloe appearance, she wore pieces from the line's Spring 2026 collection. An asymmetrically draped skirt was paired with a funnel neck trench and it combined silk chiffon with leather to create what Harper's Bazaar described as a clash of feminine and masculine elements. The fashion line's creative director, Shamina Kamali, created the mood board that caught Shields' eye. Shots of Shields from previous projects she had done over the years were pulled together to inspire Kamali to create the look that When Calls the Heart star showed off in Paris. Despite the decades of work Shields has behind her, in both modeling and acting, her experience in Paris was something new for her. "As a model, I was a conduit. But to have been a part of the imagery, that makes me feel like I was contributing to a narrative," she explained. Shields said the show was absolutely sublime. In describing the Spring 2026 Chloe collection, Shields explained, "It's strength, but it's femininity, in my opinion, really is strength. There was a delicateness to it. And then there was this strength and other elements that grounded what was more refined." She added, "I had never experienced anything quite like that. It was emotional with the music and the atmosphere. And it was unaffected. It wasn't begging for attention." After Shields shared her Instagram post, her fans went wild over it all in the comment section. One fan wrote, "Forever inspired by you. You belong on every mood board." Comedian Chelsea Handler declared, "You are getting more and more gorgeous with each passing year. Not that looks matter." At 60 years old, Brooke Shields continues to prove that style, confidence, and elegance have no expiration date. The beloved actress, who recently captured the attention of Hallmark fans with her appearance on When Calls the Heart, made a stunning appearance at Paris Fashion Week, instantly becoming one of the most talked about stars of the prestigious fashion event. Cameras flashed, fashion critics took notice, and social media lit up as Shields demonstrated once again why she has remained a timeless icon for decades. For fans of both fashion and television, her appearance wasn't just a glamorous moment on the runway circuit, it was a powerful statement about longevity, confidence, and redefining beauty standards in Hollywood. A show-stopping arrival in Paris. When Brooke Shields arrived in Paris, the fashion capital of the world, she immediately turned heads. Known for attracting the biggest celebrities, designers, and influencers, Paris Fashion Week is one of the most competitive style arenas in the industry. Yet Shields stood out effortlessly. Dressed in a sleek and sophisticated ensemble that perfectly balanced modern fashion with classic elegance, the actress embodied confidence from the moment she stepped onto the red carpet. Her outfit reportedly featured a tailored silhouette paired with bold accessories, showcasing a look that many fashion experts described as ageless chic. Observers noted how Shields carried herself with a poise that only decades of experience in the spotlight can bring. With photographers calling her name and crowds gathering to catch a glimpse of the legendary actress, she smiled warmly and posed with the same grace that has defined her career since her earliest days in Hollywood. Fashion insiders quickly began praising her appearance, pointing out that she didn't simply attend the event, she owned it. A timeless icon in the fashion world. Brooke Shields is no stranger to the fashion industry. Long before many of today's supermodels were born, she had already cemented her place as one of the most recognizable faces in modeling. Her career famously skyrocketed in the late 1970s and early 1980s, when she became a global sensation thanks to high-profile campaigns and magazine covers. Perhaps most famously, she became the face of Calvin Klein in a series of advertisements that remain iconic in fashion history. Those campaigns helped redefine the relationship between celebrities and fashion brands. Shields was still a teenager when she delivered the now famous line about what came between her and her Calvin Kleins, an advertisement that sparked both controversy and massive publicity. Decades later, that same woman who once shocked the advertising world walked into Paris Fashion Week as a respected veteran of both fashion and entertainment. and the industry clearly still adores her. A connection with Hallmark fans. While Brooke Shields has enjoyed an incredibly diverse career, appearing in films, television series, and stage productions, many modern fans know her through her connection to One Calls the Heart. The long-running Hallmark drama has become one of the network's most beloved series, with a dedicated fan base affectionately known as Hearties. Shields' involvement with the show generated significant excitement among viewers, many of whom were thrilled to see such a legendary actress join the Hallmark universe. Her presence brought an extra layer of star power to the series, while also introducing her to a new generation of fans who may not have grown up watching her earlier films and television roles. Seeing her shine at Paris Fashion Week felt like a proud moment for many Hearties, who celebrated the actress's continued success beyond the small screen. Fashion critics react. Within hours of her appearance, fashion outlets began highlighting Brooke Shields as one of the standout celebrities of Paris Fashion Week. Several critics praised her ability to blend sophistication with effortless cool, something that many younger celebrities struggle to achieve. One industry commentator noted that Shields represents the perfect example of how personal style evolves with confidence and experience. Rather than chasing trends, she chooses pieces that complement her personality and stage of life. This authenticity, critics say, is precisely why audiences remain fascinated with her. Social media reactions echoed the same sentiment. Fans flooded platforms like Instagram and X with comments praising her look, with many saying she appeared even more radiant than she did decades ago. Others celebrated the broader message her appearance conveyed, that beauty and glamour are not limited to youth. Redefining beauty at 60. In an industry often criticized for prioritizing youth, Brooke Shields has become a powerful symbol of aging with confidence. At 60, she is part of a growing movement of actresses who are challenging Hollywood's outdated expectations about age and beauty. Instead of fading quietly from the spotlight, Shields continues to embrace new opportunities, whether in acting, writing, or fashion. Her presence at Paris Fashion Week highlighted an important shift happening within the industry. Designers and brands are increasingly recognizing that audiences want to see diversity, not only in race and body type, but also in age. Shields represents the idea that style and influence do not disappear after a certain birthday. In fact, for many women, confidence only grows stronger with time. Fans celebrate her moment. As photos from the event circulated online, fans quickly began sharing their admiration for Brooke Shields. Many longtime supporters reflected on how they had watched her career evolve over the years, from a young model to a respected actress and now a fashion icon admired across generations. For others, her Paris Fashion Week appearance served as inspiration. Comments from fans often highlighted how empowering it felt to see a 60-year-old woman celebrated for her beauty and style on one of the world's biggest fashion stages. One fan wrote that Shields represents what aging gracefully actually looks like, while another described her as proof that confidence is the ultimate fashion accessory. The overwhelming positivity surrounding her appearance demonstrated just how beloved she remains. Balancing career and family. Beyond her public appearances, Brooke Shields has also been open about her life away from the spotlight. Over the years, she has spoken candidly about balancing her career with motherhood and personal growth. She shares 2 daughters with her husband, Chris Henchy, a writer and producer known for his work in television and film. Shields has often emphasized how becoming a mother reshaped her priorities and perspective. While she continues to pursue exciting professional opportunities, including appearances at events like Paris Fashion Week, she frequently speaks about the importance of family and personal fulfillment. This balance has made her even more relatable to fans who admire her not only as a celebrity but also as a woman navigating life's different chapters. A career that keeps evolving. One of the most remarkable aspects of Brooke Shields' journey is her ability to reinvent herself. Throughout her decades-long career, she has moved seamlessly between industries, modeling, film, television, theater, and now even authorship. She has also become an outspoken advocate for issues such as postpartum depression awareness and women's health. By sharing her own experiences, she has helped spark conversations that have benefited countless others. This willingness to evolve and speak openly about personal challenges has deepened the respect many people feel for her. Her appearance at Paris Fashion Week felt like another chapter in that ongoing story. The power of confidence. If there was one theme that defined Brooke Shields' moment at Paris Fashion Week, it was confidence. Fashion experts often emphasize that the most memorable looks aren't necessarily the most extravagant ones, they're the ones worn with genuine self-assurance. Shields exemplified this perfectly. Rather than trying to compete with younger celebrities or chase fleeting trends, she embraced a style that reflected her personality and experience. The result was a look that felt both modern and timeless. That sense of authenticity resonated strongly with audiences. What's next for Brooke Shields? After her headline-grabbing appearance in Paris, fans are naturally wondering what comes next for the actress. Given her track record, it's safe to assume she will continue exploring new opportunities in both entertainment and fashion. Whether she's appearing on television, attending global events, or advocating for causes close to her heart, Brooke Shields shows no signs of slowing down. Her presence at Paris Fashion Week served as a reminder that true icons never fade, they simply evolve. A moment that celebrates experience. In the end, Brooke Shields' appearance at Paris Fashion Week was about more than just a glamorous outfit or a red carpet moment. It was a celebration of experience, resilience, and enduring influence. For decades, she has navigated the pressures of fame while continuing to reinvent herself and inspire others. Seeing her confidently walk into one of the world's most prestigious fashion events at 60 sent a powerful message. Age doesn't diminish style. Confidence doesn't expire. And icons like Brooke Shields continue to shine, no matter the decade. For fans of When Calls the Heart and longtime followers of Brooke Shields alike, her Paris Fashion Week appearance was a reminder that some stars truly are timeless. As cameras flashed and fashion critics applauded, one thing became clear. At 60, Brooke Shields isn't just keeping up with the fashion world. She's still leading it, sparkles emoji,